Hello guys, how are you today? Well, believe it or not, I finished my ironing, so now I'm in my office. Actually, my office in my house is supposed to be my formal living room and my formal dining room. I don't have any more place in this house, so I have to convert something for my own activity because if you like to do something, you have to have your own space so you feel good and you call it your own and nobody bothers you. When I'm recording, I will tell my stepdaughter that I am going to videotape. And so if you can just keep quiet, sometimes I tell them, whatever. And then she will do it and she will let me record, and so I don't have any noise in the house. Now you probably have realized that I love talking in the camera for one reason. I do public speaking, and I do love to communicate, especially to a large group. I started way back in the early 1990s being a member of the Toastmaster Club, and that's how I learned my public speaking, confronting groups, and things like that. With Toastmasters Club, you learn not to say the the end, because those are words that you use to pause. So I will try my very best not to use a lot of those fillers as I learned from Toastmasters, but really do a good job in my recording. But just to show up this morning, I have been best speaker in my Toastmasters Club long time ago. I haven't been a member of it now because I have so many activities that I already got what I wanted from the group. But I highly recommend to all of you who would like to be on stage and do public speaking. I love speaking when I am prepared because I know what to say and I drill and drill and drill and practice. My husband is my best critic. Before I go up on stage, I will drill in front of him and he will tell me, this is the thing that you need to do, or things like that. We agree on what I can do and what I could do. But in the long run, the decision is mine. How do I deliver it, right? Anyway, one of the things with the Toastmasters Club sometimes is you are chosen to speak up without preparation, and it's called the table topics. Ooh, I hated it for the reason that they ask you a question and you got like 2 minutes, I think, and you have to answer the question in the best way that you could and organize your words so that it comes out well. Oh my gosh, the very first time, or a lot of times, I just like, what did I even say? But one thing that I learned from public speaking, you have to be on present time. You can't be thinking what happened today or what am I gonna do tomorrow or things like that. You have to be there in front of the audience and be willing to communicate with them with whatever message you have. But anyway, I hate table topics, but sometimes I win too. And my competitors sometimes are mostly Americans. So I am very proud of that, being an Asian, that I'm able to compete with them. I love my American competitors and my American friends. But here is one of my show-off to you, best table topics. So for those of you who would like to communicate and do well really on stage, I highly recommend Toastmasters Club. Toastmasters Club is all over the world. You can just Google whichever club is closest to you, and they have like schedules all day, like in the morning, lunch, afternoon, even in the evening. And my husband actually became a member of the Toastmasters Club for like 10 years. He really enjoyed it. But now that we got what we wanted, we're no longer members of the club. But I highly recommend that if you love public speaking, go and be a member. Thank you for watching.